What up, peeps? It's your boy Heckin Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be roasting resellers with Tim Malcolm from 90 Day Fiance and Pillow Talk,
What
and
up?
among other things, the single life. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm happy to be here and roast some motherfuckers that you and I have a mutual respect for calling out shitty people's behavior on YouTube.
Exactly, man. So let's go ahead and we'll dive in.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Emceemur here, and welcome back to another fantabulous episode.
I haven't done a video on this guy in a while, but like my fans keep asking me to, so I figured we'll pop back in. This is from like a year ago, but you just recently got back into collecting. So how do you feel about resellers?
Well, so I mean, I feel like kind of both ways. I like getting a good deal, but there's a fine line between good deal and just straight pillaging and raping. So
Yeah.
I gotta say that, like, I'm so distracted. I'm trying to like check out what dude's got in the background. So like I see the NES box. I guess that's like Atari shit. What is this Final Fight thing he's got going on?
It's like a arcade 1-up.
Oh, I didn't know they made a 1-up of Final Fight. But then I'm kind of like, he looks really aggressive and red. Like, bro, your blood pressure's boiling a little bit here, man. You're gonna calm down and have a stroke on his video.
Yeah, I know, man. And he always looks like that too. I think like maybe he just sucks at like doing takes. And so this is like the 80th take and he's just fucking mad as hell about it.
Yeah.
That's all I can imagine.
The selection of games we're going to be finding out there in the wild.
See how like he just like seems fucking mad? Like
Yeah.
mad excited?
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna get some games. It's like, why? Why are you acting like this, sir?
All right. And it's not. I mean, $3 isn't terrible, okay? But again, shovelware, right? I mean, these aren't valuable games. Most of these are weighing in around the $5 to $7 range in value. So the
I'm
money's
just sitting here like bitching because
because they're you beat me to it. He's bitching because it's like these are only 60% off of what they go for. Man, oh my god. What are these people thinking trying to get half of what they're worth? Oh, shovelware that they put on their table that they paid for. Oh my god, wasting my eyesight.
And he didn't even fucking mention that Batman Arkham Asylum is a good game. He's just like, this is all a bunch of garbage.
Yeah, but you know, he don't want one game that's gonna make him like $10. He's looking for a stack of games he can buy for $1 each and flip for, you know, $20, $30 a piece. They gotta pay their gas money to get out there, bro. So like, you know, he's already in the negative when he hits the fucking gravel there. So that's why I think they're like stressing so bad of like, I gotta find some games, because he's like, man, I spent $20 on the team to get out here. So he already feels like they owe him something. He's looking rough in that chair, man. Like, I can only imagine like this guy bitching to his wife. Like when he gets upset about something, like I bet you steam comes out of that motherfucker's ears. Like,
yeah, when he gets a wife.
This table has 3 massive bins on it, full of games and gaming-related items, peripherals, and what have you. There's even some NES cartridges in here. I mean, it's quite a mix, but there's nobody manning the table. Something's not stirring the Kool-Aid here.
oh my god.
They're probably just taking a piss, man. Like, just give them a minute. You know, they'll be back.
You know who's selling these? Is it you? Oh, well, that makes it easy. What are you selling the games for?
It's different prices, but if you buy more, you get better deals.
We'll see.
Ugh. It's all different prices. The words you never want to hear. The native tongue of the eBay price checker, right? But I don't know.
It's all different prices, just like when you're gonna resell them. They're gonna be all fucking different prices. So he's mad that they're doing it, but he's gonna by far not price them all the same.
He complains more about resellers than I do.
Oh, let's just do this one, for example. How much would this one be?
Let me ask.
Oh, is she gonna scan it?
No, we're not doing this. If you got to make a phone call for every single price, I mean, we'll be here all day. So this is the worst case scenario, right? It's price is being phoned in from a flipper that's out there scouring the same market right now for all of the other potential game deals today. We can't have it. That's why I say.
Yeah, so what he's basically saying is like some other reseller owns this table and left his girlfriend or wife while he goes out and finds all the good shit around the flea market. I mean, that's a common tactic that they use. And he's just peanut butter and jealous about it. And also I noticed he was interested in that Batman game. but
Yeah,
can't even fucking mention Arkham Asylum, which is a better game in my opinion.
that's a great game. The way he shoots his videos is already annoying me. Like he's telling a story in his little like man cave area.
Yeah.
And it's like I heard you say in another video, like some things like you just think in your mind, you don't really need to say them out loud. And it's like you're making videos for kindergartners. Like, bro, we don't need you to give us a play-by-play like you're fucking commentating goddamn WrestleMania. Just tell us the price and if you bought it or not, and continue with your fucking journey.
I think like with his channel, he's really trying to teach other people how to like find games really cheap. Yeah.
It's like,
for a better word, yeah, take advantage of like people and like, you know, not necessarily to resell, but you know, to collect this stuff. But obviously he resells.
All right, okay, so far step 1, if they want 40% or more of their value, skip it. Step 2, if they actually care what the games are selling for online, that's not good, skip it.
All done. Just one video could get all that out.
Yeah,
just look at that face, man. Don't you want a birthday cake with that face on it?
Yeah, dude, that is not a face that a mother loves. Oh my god, bro. Like, I try not to pick on people for the way they look, but if they're a dick and they look stupid, then I feel like it's okay. Like,
dude, you said it the best, man. Like, that's exactly how I feel.
Yeah, like if he were like a super nice guy that wasn't a scumbag, I wouldn't say shit. But like, bro, get some fucking eczema wash and like put some diaper rash cream on your fucking face.
Yeah. Well, like you said, the mother could never love, maybe adore, but that's what we can do.
$5 each. Not great.
Dude, this fucking guy, man, I swear. The cheapest fucking bastard, but look at what's behind him.
Yeah.
You know he paid up for at least some of that shit. There's no way in fucking dick in hell that he, you know, got all that stuff for like free or like $2. You know what I mean?
I was trying to look at what his most valuable NES game was in the bag. My eyes are shit, so I can't really see a lot of them. But I mean, some of those are some good shits to have CIBs. Hey, you're not wearing a Heckin Steve fucking t-shirt, are you?
No, this is a Pikachu.
Okay, all right, because I was about to clown the fuck out of this guy. Like, really, I like it.
I don't have merch.
Yeah, like these guys that are like trying to sell, like who the fuck watches your reseller channel that's like, this invokes so much emotion that I want to buy a fucking t-shirt. No one's buying that shit. How many shirts has this guy sold? I bet you 3, and it was like his mom, his sister, and his cousin.
I'll tell you what, I might be on board for like a full face mask covering if he wants to wear that.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, get some fucking powder, bro.
I'll buy a brown paper bag that says Emceemur on it.
Like, look at his demeanor, bro. It's like, this guy is the worst. Like, I don't, well, not the worst as far as like raping, but like he's the most aggressive reseller I've ever seen.
Yeah, I was about to say Jeffrey from 90 Days is probably the worst at raping.
Yeah. Ooh, God.
probably I might need to cut that out unless it's
nah, you're good. Yeah. That was actually a good joke.
But nah, this guy, he is like super excited about something that's not exciting, which is walking around a goddamn flea market.
Now, here's an uncommon original Xbox game, Roadkill. I am not familiar with this one, and it is complete. Maybe
was
a
that
little
Battlefront
too complete.
in the game case?
This thing up, and there's an extra disc inside. Somebody stuck a Star Wars Battlefront in here. So, hey, I was going to pick this one up anyway, but we're definitely going to.
Hey, what?
He's not going to tell him. He's like, I'm not going to tell him because it was in the case. So it must go with it.
Yeah, exactly. And I've caught him doing this shit before, man.
Oh, does he really take it?
Yeah, he takes it. Yeah,
oh
yeah.
My God.
And this is the second time that I've seen him do it. I randomly picked this video the other day. I was like, let me watch an old classic from old Emceemur here. And I was like, no fucking way. He stole another goddamn fucking game.
Bro, like, that is so fucked up, man.
But take a 2-for-1 deal there. And yes, that is how this works. But cool, right? But I'm not familiar with...
and yes, this is how this works. A 2-for-1.
It's not a 2-for-1, you piece of shit. My God, somebody made a fucking mistake. You should be a decent person and be like, hey, this game was in here. It doesn't go with it. Not, oh, they fucked up, so I'm going to take advantage of their mistake. People make mistakes, bro. Because, like, kids, for example, do that shit all the time, but, like, they're kids. So you don't take advantage of, like, a kid's mistake.
But it's just funny, like, he knows that he was going to get like some kind of backlash. so that he said, and yes, this is how that works. Like he was so dismissive of it, like he's already had this conversation prior to me, because this is from like a year ago before I even knew who the fuck this guy was.
But you do 4 for 15?
They're $5 a piece. He's getting a free game.
Buy 3, get 1 free plus another disc free.
Yeah, buy 3, get 2 free. Like how fucking sad are you to do some shit?
And honestly, I don't know what those games are worth right off the top of my head. Do you have any idea on value?
I mean, UFC games are typically between 10 and 20, if not more, just because they're fucking UFC games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's gonna make all of his money back on one game.
Yeah. Oh, and he's gonna tell us. He's gonna tell us how much it's worth after he buys it. Yeah. That's the classic reseller thing. They love putting that up.
Like stroke their dick about the profit that they're gonna fucking potentially make.
After you get one. Okay, I'll do it.
Buy 3, get 1. I mean,
he's like, okay, I'll do it.
I'll getting the stack for $15. Dude was cool. He was, willing to deal, and that's great. And we've technically got 5 games here, right? We've basically got these at about $3 a piece.
Okay, only I'm good with that. Their money in an envelope. Like, I hate that. Like, bro, like just put it in a fucking wallet or in your pocket like a normal person.
Yeah, and then you heard what he said. He's like, we got 5 games here, so technically they're $3 a piece. Like, that's his way of justifying it.
So then you stole. If are like, what? What the fuck?
The dumbest justification I ever heard in my life.
Oh my God, man. I don't know what's scarier, the fact that he does that or that there's 10,000 idiots that subscribe to this guy. Like, and they're trying to learn how to do it from a fucking con man like this guy. Like, that is literally a con.
And they may not even know that it's wrong because they're like teenagers or something, and then they start doing that shit.
Exactly. So, guys, if you're buying shit in the wild and you find something in a box that's not supposed to be there, it would be good to point that out to the seller. That's the right thing to do.
Oh, man, that's such a great freeze frame.
It just looks like it's missing a dick that just left his mouth.
Yeah. Just left it and it's going back in.
Yeah, I love when you say shit dick. That's shit my favorite. Dick. Yeah, bro. You were like, I can't remember what video it was, but you were like, he's a shit dick. It's like if you don't clean an asshole good enough, and like you went into the whole description, and I was like, bro, that's just perfect.
Yeah, I was pissed that day.
He looks like a 13-year-old, 50-year-old. Like, I don't know, like, how he managed to do that. He looks like an old, super old dude, but he's got that 13, like, going from a boy to a man face. Like, It looks like he can't grow one beard here, and
not
like
one piece of beard.
Yeah, he can't grow a beard, and those rosy red cheeks, like he just auditioned to be fucking Rudolph in the goddamn neighborhood theater and shit. Like, God, man, like, I mean, and when you're on camera, bro, get a little powder, like
his ears are red as shit too, man. Like the blood's trying to escape his body.
Seriously, it's from all that lying, bro. People get fucking red when they're lying, and he's lying to himself, saying that shit's okay to do.
Maybe he slaps the shit out of himself before he records.
Like the motherfuckers that flog themselves from sinning. He's oh, you didn't steal that game. You didn't steal that game. It was the right thing to do.
And I'm fairly certain I have the box and the manual for that Battlefront game in my extra stuff there,
that I
on
got
my
for
workbench
free.
at home. So
yeah. So now he's got the case and manual for the game that he got for free. So like he's gonna make even more money off stealing that game.
That's good stuff. This is definitely a good snag.
Here's your value here. Look at that. Paid 15, gonna make 60 estimated value.
45. Man, come on, dude. That wasn't a good haul. Like you ripped people off and still suck at your job.